Welcome back to Folk Solo Sports Show. All right, let's talk about Kristaps Porzingis. Talking about frustration with Luka Doncic always coming as a second thought to Luka Doncic. All right, I was watching the All Couple. Rob Parker, Chris Broussard already covered it, and they just basically already said what I'm about to say because it just doesn't make sense. All right, I mean, Rob Parker doesn't, think Luka is that guy and stuff, but that's just totally wrong. He's already hit big shots. He's only 22 years old. Yeah, he played already against grown men coming up in his younger years. So maybe but he's already doing everything that you expect from a superstar player. He's already doing it all. So for that reason, Porzingis trying to complain about, being second thought or whatever, however he worded it, to Luka Doncic. Either Porzingis needs to go or Luka Doncic needs to go. Because when somebody says something like that, you just need to handle it from the rip. That is just straight envy out here, man. You need to handle that from the rip. You cannot sit there and play on the same team with somebody like that. You can't do anything in life with somebody like that. If that's how they're thinking, you need to end that as soon as possible. Luka Doncic or Porzingis needs to leave the Mavericks right now. They need to sit down and figure out where one of them is going right now because they're never going to win like that. And it is not Luka Doncic's fault that Porzingis isn't showing up in those games where he needed him to show up. All Porzingis has to do is go to Luka Doncic and say, "Hey, we need to set up more plays because they're all over you. So if I start getting more plays, then we could actually probably win something here." Not come out and talk about how he's the second thought to Luka Doncic. Okay, so that right there just needs to be it just needs to be done with right now before Luka Doncic, who's a way better player than Porzingis, before his career just goes down the drain trying to figure it out with Porzingis and the Mavericks. Things like that never worked out and it's not going to change. He's going to feel like that the whole time he plays with Luka Doncic then. All right, and the thing is, another reason, it's not like that Luka Doncic, I could see if he felt like that and Luka Doncic was not performing. He's coming out and scoring 46 points 2, 3 games in a row. What more do you want? If you're not doing anything to help him, then that is on you. It's not because he is just ball hogging so much that nobody else can score. It's just that you're not making yourself enough available to put up big numbers like he is. But all you had to do was go to him, like I said, and I just don't see that happening. When things like this come out, um, it's over basically. When stuff from teammate to teammate comes out, it's over basically. And that's why I said that was my point. If you go watch my last videos with Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers will still be able to come out. If he still plays for the Packers, he will still be able to come out and do good because he's not having any problems with his teammates. He's having problems with his coaching and ownership and things like that. So he still will be able to come out and do good because nobody is side-eyeing him in the locker room. Russell Wilson, on the other hand, the Seahawks are about to have a very bad season coming out. Him saying, calling out his whole offensive line. Even though it is true he gets sacked more than everybody, that if he should have been the Super Bowl champion, 2 Super Bowls in a row quarterback that he is, and said that and screamed on them guys in the locker room. Or it didn't even have to be in the locker room. It could have been on the sideline to where nobody really hears what he's saying unless you're there, like how Brady does. And Russell Wilson already being a Super Bowl champion and going to 2 Super Bowls straight, playing Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, if he does that on the sideline and not on getting asked questions by announcers, his team still, I feel like, respects him. But him pulling that in front of, everybody on the news, on sports centers or whatever, wherever he did it at, that's not going to work. And he got problems with his teammates now, and it's not going to work. And the Seahawks are going to be terrible, and the Mavericks aren't going to have any more success than the first round playoffs next season if Porzingis or Luka Doncic are still on the same team. This is Folk Solo Sports Show. Like, subscribe. I'll get back with y'all. Peace.